6 absolutely classy moves of women men secretly love. Ever wonder what makes a woman truly stand out in the eyes of men? Today, we're diving into the 6 absolutely classy moves that men secretly love but rarely talk about. There's something undeniably captivating about a woman who exudes confidence, grace, and elegance. Men might not always express it, but it's these subtle classy moves that make a lasting impression. It's not about grand gestures or making bold statements. Rather, it's the small, thoughtful, and graceful actions that men admire deeply. These are timeless traits that transcend trends and create a lasting connection. Whether it's through the way she moves, the thoughtfulness she shows, or her emotional depth, a classy woman knows how to leave a mark. And today, we're going to reveal the 6 moves that men quietly notice and cherish. Let's get into the first classy move that grabs men's attention. Number 1. Graceful body language. One of the first things men notice is how a woman carries herself. Graceful body language is a subtle but powerful form of communication. It speaks volumes about confidence, poise, and elegance without saying a single word. Men are naturally drawn to a woman who has an upright posture, walks with purpose, and moves fluidly. Every step she takes, every hand gesture, and every turn of her head reflects a sense of calm and control. Simple, smooth movements, whether it's the way she brushes her hair back, gently touches his arm, or maintains eye contact, create an aura of sophistication. These small gestures signal that she's composed, aware, and comfortable in her own skin. A woman with graceful body language doesn't need to demand attention. Her presence alone is enough to captivate the room. Moreover, grace isn't just about physical movements. It's also about emotional balance. Staying calm and collected in any situation, whether in a group setting or a one-on-one interaction, leaves a lasting impression on men. They silently admire how effortlessly she navigates the world with a sense of ease and elegance. Number 2. Thoughtful gestures. Men are often touched by the small, thoughtful gestures women make, acts that show care, attention, and understanding. These actions don't have to be grand or showy. In fact, the subtler and genuine they are, the more they stand out. It's about remembering the little things, something he mentioned in passing or a small preference he has, and acting on it without being asked. For instance, surprising him with his favorite coffee or leaving a note of encouragement before an important meeting speaks volumes about her thoughtfulness. These actions show that she listens, cares, and wants to add value to his life in a quiet but impactful way. It's this kind of selflessness that men secretly adore because it makes them feel appreciated and seen. Moreover, these gestures come from a place of kindness without expecting anything in return. There's no ulterior motive or expectation of praise. It's just about making his day a little better. Men may not always express it outwardly, but they deeply appreciate these acts of kindness because they reveal a woman's nurturing and attentive nature. These gestures build a sense of emotional intimacy, fostering a deeper connection. They make him feel valued and understood, which strengthens the relationship over time. Number 3. Thoughtful physical touch. When it comes to creating a deep emotional connection, sometimes the subtlest gestures speak the loudest. Thoughtful physical touch is one of those powerful yet understated moves that men secretly love. A gentle touch on the arm during a conversation, a soft hug when parting ways, or simply holding hands during a quiet moment conveys intimacy, affection, and a sense of connection that words can't always express. These small, tender touches often catch men off guard in the best way. They communicate that a woman is present, engaged, and emotionally connected. Physical touch doesn't need to be grand or over the top. In fact, it's the simplicity that makes it so special. A gentle brush of the hand or a comforting squeeze of the shoulder can instantly create a feeling of warmth and security, making a man feel appreciated and understood without a word being spoken. What's important here is the authenticity behind the touch. Men can sense when these gestures come from a place of genuine care and affection. A simple act like resting her head on his shoulder or offering a reassuring hug can melt away stress and build a deeper emotional bond. It shows that she's not afraid to be close and express her feelings through physical contact. Ultimately, thoughtful physical touch strengthens emotional connection and creates an atmosphere of trust and comfort. It's one of those classy moves that men often cherish but may not openly discuss, making it a powerful tool in building lasting relationships. Number 4. being a great conversationalist. A woman who can engage in meaningful conversation is one of the most captivating people in the room. Men deeply appreciate when a woman is not only confident in her speech, but also curious and attentive in her listening. This balance of articulating her own thoughts and showing genuine interest in the man's ideas and feelings is a classy move that stands out. Being a great conversationalist doesn't mean dominating the conversation or always having the perfect response. It's about knowing when to listen and when to share, creating a natural and engaging dialogue. Men love when a woman asks thoughtful questions, digs deeper into topics that matter to them, and actively participates in discussions rather than just giving surface-level responses. A key aspect of being a skilled conversationalist is emotional intelligence. A woman who can read the room, adjust the tone of conversation, and make others feel heard and valued has a rare ability to connect on a deeper level. Men appreciate women who are able to discuss a wide range of topics, from lighthearted banter to serious, intellectual conversations, while maintaining authenticity. Number 5. Timeless fashion choices. When it comes to elegance, nothing speaks louder than a woman who embraces timeless fashion choices. Men secretly admire women who dress in a way that's both stylish and classic, avoiding fleeting trends in favor of something more enduring. Timeless fashion exudes confidence, sophistication, and an understanding of what truly flatters her rather than following the crowd. That doesn't mean dressing in the latest designer brands or showing off expensive clothes. Instead, it's about choosing pieces that reflect grace and refinement. Simple, well-fitted outfits in neutral colors, clean lines, and quality fabrics communicate a sense of self-awareness. Whether it's a tailored blazer, a little black dress, or a pair of classic heels, these choices speak to a woman's elegance and attention to detail. Men are often captivated by women who don't feel the need to shout for attention through loud or overly trendy clothing. They appreciate a woman who dresses for herself, with an understanding of what makes her feel confident and beautiful. Timeless fashion choices show that she has a strong sense of identity, is comfortable in her own skin, and doesn't feel the need to constantly chase after the next big fashion statement. In a world where fashion trends change rapidly, maintaining a wardrobe that focuses on elegance rather than extravagance is an impressive skill. Men admire women who know how to make understated pieces look chic, providing that true class isn't about being flashy. It's about being thoughtful and intentional with style. Number 6. Balance between strength and vulnerability. One of the most admirable qualities in a woman is her ability to balance strength and vulnerability. Men are drawn to women who are confident, independent, and strong, but they also value emotional openness and authenticity. This balance is what creates emotional depth and connection in a relationship. Strength in this context doesn't just mean being assertive or independent, although those qualities are important. It's about having self-respect, standing up for what she believes in, and navigating challenges with resilience. Men respect women who have their own ambitions, can handle adversity, and don't shy away from tough situations. They admire her ability to lead her own life while still being emotionally available. At the same time, vulnerability is equally important. Men love when a woman can open up about her feelings, show her softer side, and trust them enough to share her insecurities or worries. Vulnerability doesn't make her weak. It shows emotional strength because it takes courage to be open and honest. This balance between strength and vulnerability creates an emotional connection that feels genuine and deep. Men are not only inspired by her independence, but also appreciate her willingness to be vulnerable when the moment calls for it. It makes the relationship feel more intimate and real, where both partners can support and rely on each other. Thanks for watching.